Hey everybody, welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Antibirth. We're playing Antibirth. Like I just said, we're gonna play as Isaac. And my reasoning is, Isaac is the easiest character in the game, should be, at least. And hopefully we can crack open a win, maybe explore further down that path, if it's even available to Isaac, I don't know. Here's our seed, Spock, PKQK. Hopefully you guys can, have the same goodness on this seed as I can. I'm looking to find more items, uncover more things, just see what kind of chaos we can get into here. Already new enemies, at least new champions. I don't know if they're new enemies per se, as they look, you know, quite similar to the old ones. He blows up, found our secret room. What the hell is this thing? Maybe you pay to recharge your item. That could be really good. But I don't see us needing it on this floor to spend money. We will have to play around with that though, if we, you know, find one in the future, which I'd assume we will. XL floor? No, okay. But, cool, there's new fortune machines, I guess. Hopefully there's others as well, and we can play around with those as well. This game, the mod, I suppose, since the game is still Isaac, but, the mod just adds so much. I don't want spectral tears. I will take the soul any day of the week. I'm a-okay with that. And it feels good to have spirit hearts again. Not saying that Bethany is a bad character, but definitely I enjoy having some spirit heart protection here. I'm playing this right after my last run, so I hope you guys are all having a good day, despite this being a completely different day for you. It's, you know, a couple minutes after for me. But I'm motivated. I have this new rejuvenated feeling for the Binding of Isaac. You know, I love Isaac. It's probably the game that I have the most hours clocked in, besides like probably Minecraft or something. But you gotta be honest, after you get 1001%, the game does get a little stale. I mean, it's infinite replayability forever and always. Is always what I say is it is the game with the most replayability out there, just because of the fact that you can have a different run every single time, unless you deliberately take like Mom's Knife every single run, but that's beside the point. You're gonna get that variety out there, but it's nice to have the ability to now change Isaac every time we play with the modding support coming. And obviously Antibirth is an example of just what mods can do to this game. Now what I don't know is whether or not the modding tools are going to be strong enough to do something like what Antibirth has done, because I know that they did not use the Afterbirth Plus modding tools that are in Lua. For those of you that know programming a little bit, Lua is a coding language that is being used for the Afterbirth Plus tools, modding tools. They coded this all in C, I believe, maybe C++, I'm not positive. So there's a little bit of difference there. C is a little bit of a more complicated. We do get the alternate path. Let's do it. We do get blah, 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 you know? It's just a lot of blah, 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 blah. Okay, deal with the devil is 100%. I'm happy to see that. There's things following me around. And shooting at me. I hate this. Why is the freaking flooded... It's like flooded caves all over again. But, I'm interested to see if what the modding tools give us in Afterbirth Plus can do the stuff that Antibirth has done. Like, these rooms are gorgeous. He just disappears? Alright. The rooms are gorgeous. The music is different. Like, I don't know if they're going to allow us to change the music in the game. There's just a lot of questions about Afterbirth Plus, but I'm fairly confident that, you know, this can be done with their modding tools, because if Edmund wanted to provide the tools to them to remake the mod in, then I'd assume that the tools are able to make the mod. I don't see how that wouldn't work like that. So I'm excited. If this is the kind of stuff that we can get... Now, obviously, this took the dev team hundreds of hours. It took them a year to officially release the mod. But if we can get, you know, some kind of group making these kind of mods once a year, hell, we got enough replayability in Isaac for a long time. Or if, you know, Antibirth just continues to update, or, you know, they're planning on putting new stuff into Afterbirth Plus constantly. I don't think either of these are good enough. I'll take this, even though I'm not happy about it. They said they're going to continue to update Antibirth Plus with stuff from the community. So imagine if, like, Antibirth becomes a part of the game. I mean, this is, so far, from what I've seen, an amazing addition to the mod. It adds at least 3 alternate paths, because you got the downpour flooded hell that we're in right now. Then you also got the mines, and then you got whatever that other door leads to, which I'm just assuming right now is another path, since that's what the other ones were. It's very interesting. I don't know a whole lot about this mod yet, but obviously I'm looking to discover more. And if we can get something like this put into the game, that's like exactly what the community has wanted from Afterbirth. I remember, you know, I was a big part of the Binding of Isaac Reddit when Afterbirth was originally being released with the ARG and all that. And the only thing that people really wanted was just for them to extend the game a little bit more. For them to add in a final ending path. I didn't see what this guy's name is, my apologies. He's doing a very bullet helly attack. Let's focus here. Okay, this isn't that bad. I don't think this is that bad. He chucks those at you. Now, this guy's pretty easy. It's just a lot of knowing when to dodge and how to dodge. But that's a-okay by me. We will take Placenta, deal with the devil. I forgot that Bloody Lust was a deal with the devil item. So let's take Guppy's head. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's take Bloody Lust. I'm not going to take Satanic Bible because I want to keep the D6, but that seems pretty decent with me. But the community was just really pissed when they found out that their ending that they wanted, and kind of the ending that they were promised, was really just the Hush fight, which I think it's kind of a consensus in the community that nobody really likes the Hush fight. Is that just me being a little bit biased against it, or is that kind of just the consensus in the community that the Hush fight kind of like sucks major butt? Maybe I'm not hearing things straight, but I think, you know, everybody hates Hush. It's like a bad TV show. The knockoff to Everybody Loves Raymond. Everybody hates Hush. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you. Oh, that's actually cool. We can see exactly what upgrade we're getting from Bloody Lust. That's a new fly? No, that's not a new fly. Maybe I just saw things strange. Maybe they were able to update the, Okay, there's gonna be guys that come out of buckets. Guaranteed. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys that go out of there. That's also fine. There are cards and stuff in here as well. Just do these one at a time. This is a fine room. I feel like I'm doing okay on our second on-screen Afterbirth, or not Afterbirth plus Antibirth. I'm going to mess those up so much, especially if there's enough content in this to continue recording it after I get home from Florida. Because I'm going to be switching between the two 24/7, and it's going to be a disaster, I guarantee. Double Balls of Steel Pill is so nice. And we have a battery charge, which I wish I, you know, would have had before I knew that the attack fly is literally just an attack fly. But maybe this is a good thing. And the attack fly was a solid pickup because now we have a constant damage dealer in case our tiers go downhill. This is fine. No new items on this one yet. We do have the new place, new music, new year, new me, but no new items yet, so I'm excited to see those. I really, as much as I hate the Enter the Gungeon style waved floors, I also I really, really like it. You know, basically what Isaac needed was more of a challenge. I mean, some of us could go on, I'm saying some of us since I never actually accomplished it on YouTube. I've done it off camera though. We could pull off like 20 streaks in Isaac with no problem whatsoever. I mean, if I played primarily, we've had this guy. This is just messed up pin. He's fine. But if you gave me Isaac as the character I played every single time, this guy is now popping up out of nowhere, doing a lot of crazy stuff. Now, oh, there he is. Jesus, scared the crap out of me. Okay, we can go down the alternate path. We have the bombs. We should start paying attention to that, by the way. Make sure you have 2 bombs available. Make sure you have a key available after the first floor. Let's start keeping track of that in future episodes. But, Mines XL. I really do like that this mod... Maybe it's just, you know, unfamiliarity. Cancer Trinket again, man. Maybe it's just unfamiliarity with the mod, but it seems harder. Like, some of these enemies are a lot more difficult. These guys are tanky as hell, man. And I kind of like the return to having Isaac be a little bit more challenging. Like, honestly, I don't remember if I struggled with Afterbirth at first. It feels like I didn't. Like, obviously, the Hush fight took some getting used to. I literally walked into a fire. That's 10 out of 10 solid. But, I really do like this return to challenging Isaac. I want to lose runs. Because I want to learn. No, practice takes perfect. Okay, I really don't like that I have to kill things for my spirit hearts. It's real annoying. Also, you just went up on a track. Why do I feel like that's not actually possible in real life? Now, can we... The lava is just cosmetic. Okay, I didn't know if we could fall onto the lava. But let's just pop High Priestess. I haven't seen this guy. That did nothing. Okay. Bombs, maybe? No? Alright. How do we kill you? Oh, he just took damage. Oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. It's just wave-based. We gotta go through multiple waves. Now he's firing rocks. This is a sucky enemy? Sucky boss? We just have to defeat the waves he puts out. This isn't that bad. Just he's also firing stuff at us as it goes as well. And these bosses are very well thought out, is what I'm gonna say here. You know, they all have very specific attacks. There are, you know, similarities. You got the Larry Jr. style guy. You got the Pin style guy. But they're still, like, unique in their own sense. It's not like, you know, Skolex and them where it's kind of just like Pin, but hey, you can only hit his tail. This is like, we got completely different styled enemies. And this boss especially is just completely different from any boss in Isaac ever. We don't have... I mean, Mega Satan, I guess, is kind of wave-based, but this guy's just full on. I'm sorry, I'm skipping all the names for these guys. We're going to call this guy Dr. Octopus. So Dr. Oct, he seems to be going down pretty easy. Do we have this guy in the last one? I'm not positive. Why does he look really familiar? I mean, he does have the haunt going, but I don't know. Oh, that was nice. But that was relatively easy. I'll take him a lot. Let's go to our deal with the devil. It's Krampo. Are there new Krampus items? Please tell me there's new Krampus items. That's not a new Krampus item. It's a lump of coal, but I'm okay with it. We do have 2 item rooms. Let's just see if we can unlock this with Spirit Heart. We can. It takes 2. Okay. And that leads us to Mystery Island. Sounds good. Let's go find our item rooms, though. That guy's still here. Kind of creepy. Let's go find our item rooms. And our HP, and by HP, I definitely mean damage, is looking real nice right now. Here's these damn rocks again. Okay, let's look. Is there anything in this room that's telling us anything about them? Okay, 2 lights, 2 lights. That's all symmetric. You know... Okay, if this works, I'm a wizard. Look on the ground right here. There's 1 pebble, 2 pebbles, 4 pebbles, 3 pebbles. You think you gotta do them in numeric order? 1, 2, and a 3, and holy hell, I'm a wizard. What is this? Is this just a knife piece 2? I don't know what that is, but holy hell, we just figured out a puzzle. Who would have known? I've played a lot of puzzle games. The Witness being my most recent one. Probably took... I still am not done with it, to be honest with you. but I've probably put like a decent amount of hours in it because I just suck at puzzle games. I can't believe I actually figured that out. Okay, so we got all kinds of puzzles and crap. These guys are scary. I'll pass on dealing with them. But our damage is looking nice, man. If we can just get a little bit of HP to go along with this, I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. Knife piece 2. Does that mean that we missed knife piece 1? Maybe we should be exploring all these floors if there's rooms like this on each of these special new Antibirth floors. We can find some stuff. Relic for days. Absolutely. That's the HP we need. And then let's re-roll. Okay. There's a new item here. Free lemonade. Let's use this in a room. I have a feeling it's going to be a bigger lemon mishap. Yeah, okay. So it's basically a reusable lemon party pill. Which is not necessarily a bad item, to be honest with you. Lemon party's a good pill. But we're going to stick with D6. I think that's obvious. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go back up here. I'm going to stick with cancer, obviously, but let's try to grab that. Could be a Yara rune. Freaking bomb. The old double chance goes down to 18. But that doesn't hurt us. We've already gotten our deal on this floor. I want to explore the rest of the floors now. Because heaven only knows if knife piece 1 is hiding on this floor somewhere. More spirit hearts are beautiful. It's a dark room. I can't see a thing. I have no idea what we're fighting. It was stuff over there, sure. Maybe there's like a flashlight item in Antibirth. Okay, I literally have no idea what's going on here. Is it just an empty room? Okay. We're gonna pretend that's an empty room and then not go back to it. Watch knife piece. Oh, there is something in there. There's a star. Okay, place a bomb. That didn't do much. Place another bomb. We don't have another bomb. Okay, there's definitely something in there for us to discover. Let's try and get more bombs and then go back. These are a new enemy. Don't know what they do. More bombs. You know what? That's exactly what I asked for. I appreciate it. Do we care more about learning new stuff or getting HP from this tinted rock? I think the answer is getting new stuff. So let's try to get this set up here. I'm hoping that knife piece 1 is in here. And we can see what that's all about. It reminds me of the key pieces. No, it's just totally the body hanging out in here. I will absolutely take the body. I want as much HP as we can. If we can get one more red heart, that'd be great. I don't know if there's new transformations in Antibirth, but maybe they added, like, you know, the soul. These guys, I see the shadows. Do we have to go up by them? Yeah, okay, you gotta go up by them. Maybe in Antibirth, if you pick up the soul, the mind, and the body, you get, like, freaking the Holy Spirit transformation. Who knows? All I know is our damage is looking real nice right now. Okay, these are the guys that normally give us spirit hearts. I should not have used my own bombs because we have these guys give 2 spirit hearts. It's so good. We can use these bombs to crack these guys open. And he's going to continue to pop them out. It's so good, man. I love that mechanic. Okay, let's go in here. That's a new item. Let's try and get it. I don't know what it does. Okay, boom and boom. Sharp key, open your enemies. We don't have any enemies to open, so I'm going to leave that be. We'll figure that out on another run. Let's re-roll it. Get PhD. I'm fine with that. A pill dropped. It's a luck up. That's fine. Our luck is now at a solid 1. Don't know if that's good or not, but I'm content. I also just realized that we have an item to re-roll in the bottom as well. But let's go get the body. Because I can. Crack into this guy. Is there another item on the bottom, maybe? No. Okay. That was weird. It just opened up a whole path. What an odd room. But we get the body. Which, you know, I'm happy about. And we might as well go to our... look at that. Paid off immediately. Ceremonial robes. This run's looking, like, really nice. Am I going crazy, or is this just, like, a really incredible run right now? there's our secret room. Secret room contains another battery charge, which is nice. Another I can see forever. I think we keep AWAS. But let's head down here. Come in here. Reroll this guy. Blood rights, it's not good enough. And that's fine. I don't know how boss rush works. Maybe it just, like, doesn't unless you go the normal rebirth path. Not pass. I'm losing it. Bombs are key. I'll pass. I like having 11 keys. And then let's head to Secret Party Land over here. Purple majestic door. I've run into a fire. That's solid. Yeah, let's go. See what happens. Looks like we're just going into a crypt, to be honest with you. Mausoleum 1. Okay, and we got Curse of the Giant. I don't quite know what that means. These guys look a little special, if I'm being honest. Beautiful art on them. And I kind of see what they are. They just kind of fire at you. We can avoid that. And these guys are just basically a reskin of the normal guys we don't like. That's fine by me. I can deal with these enemies. Those are cool enemies. I actually kind of like that. There's something glowing all around this room. What? These guys are definitely Enter the Gungeon fans. That's so dope, actually. So we got teleporters. There's a teleporter up there. Okay. So we can't get in there. That's fine. If we can get flight, we can get through that room, or maybe just a lot of bombs. Kind of wish I took the bombs are key pill now. That's so cool. We have teleporters. Antibirth is getting like a 10 out of 10 A+ from me right now. Even if it only adds these 3 floors, which I'm starting to think like it probably doesn't, and there's probably more stuff in here, then I'm like super content with this. We can teleport up here. It's so good, man. It's literally so good. We can move over here. It's so fluid too. I don't know if this is stuff that you can do in Afterbirth Plus. I'm really hoping, you know, mod tools, give us the, oh, that was close. Give us the ability to make teleporters. And I will be forever grateful for Afterbirth Plus, man. 2 items, both bad. And no way of getting them unless it totally chain reacts that. Yo, my mind's being blown right now. I love this to death. Okay. So Mausoleum is Land of Teleporters. And these guys have freaking swords? I've never had this much fun playing a new version of Isaac, man. I love the swords. That's so dope. Let me have a sword. I want to fire swords at people. This goes up here. Let me do a swing, swing, swing. Those guys fire. That's fine. HP is still looking like real nice as well. I'm starting to think of how good the relic would be. Did that guy just teleport me? I'm starting to think of how good the relic would be with Bethany. Basically getting free charges on Book of Virtues. That guy, okay, he's firing like something at us, and then that is, oh, this guy throws, holy hell, that's a powerful shot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I see that now. But getting a lot of charges on Book of Virtues, we can make Bethany like really powerful with the relic. I like every second of that. Let's go back and do this. And I don't think you can't not take Infestation 2. Just seems really good. Let's blow up this guy for a better deal to devil chance. Plus 19, man. It's so good. I'm now learning that like we can basically guarantee ourselves deal with the devils whenever we want. And that's really awesome. Okay, let's try to find the boss. I have a feeling the boss is going to be really difficult on this floor. For reasons, you know, such as the fact that this has been a hard floor. I don't know what those guys with the weird aura are doing. Just seems like they're getting in the way. What is this? Teardrop charm. It feels lucky. I'm sorry. I want to try new stuff, but you can't not take the cancer trinket. It's our freaking second Antibirth run. At least doing the new path. and I want to see how far I can actually get in it. If we can pull off whatever a win is in Antibirth, now maybe we just go back to the chest after this. I have no idea. But if we can pull off a win after going through all of the new path, I would be pretty happy. Okay, what are these guys? Oh, there's a guy over here. Let's clear out all this first. It's so dark. What are you? Okay, that completed the room, but these guys are still going. If we get in the... Oh, Lord! Okay, yep. Don't get in the light. Don't get in the light. Don't get in the light. Sounds good. You don't need to tell me twice. I got that locked into memory now. Okay. So just little spooky haunt guys that drop fire. I'm okay with them. This is some Beauty and the Beast level stuff right now. We can't kill that guy though. Is there another one floating around we gotta kill first? There's a red chest. Okay, he just died, sure. I don't really want the Eternal Heart, if I'm being honest with you. We have a lot of red HP, and I would rather have the ability to have Spirit Hearts every once in a while. Oh, yeah, okay, that guy's got something real nice. That's fine. Let's fight the boss. I definitely didn't see what the boss is. I'm sorry. I'll remember eventually. This guy's got, like, a weird cult going on. He seems relatively easy, though. He's going down, like, real fast. He just spouts up purple fire. Oh, that's a nice brim. Alright. I see that. I see you. I'm fine with that. Deal with the devil. 3 red chests. Give me 1 guppy item. No guppy. That's fine. Full HP right now, though. What a time to be alive. And growth hormones just stack up the damage, man. Let's get out of here. So we're back in the Mausoleum 2. Another Curse of the Giant. But that's okay. I do know why our damage gets so good. It's because of Bloody Lust. I kind of forgot about that. But our damage is still, it's like pretty nice without it being fully active. Those guys do a decent amount of damage to you. And by decent, I mean like it's hard to dodge them. I don't really know what those tall guys do. I've just kind of been killing them as soon as I walk into a room because they look scary. Is that the right way of doing it? I don't know. And these guys are new. They got homing brims. Alright. Sign me up. And by sign me up, I mean don't sign me up. Enemies with homing brims. Couldn't be happier. It's like freaking adversary little dudes. We found the exit right away here. Should we just go for it? Or should we explore in the hopes... That guy has a brain falling out of the back of him. Alright, the brain completely comes out of him. That's special. Taking a lot of damage on this floor. Should we explore more or should we just move on? I think we're gonna fight the boss. And then see what happens. Okay, it's Mom. So this is the equivalent of the depths then. Okay, so the freaking downpour is the basement. And yeah, we can't get out of here. Okay. Let's pause for a second. Downpour is basement. Then mines is caves, which makes sense because you're in a cave. Mausoleum is depth, which sure, I can see that. And now we fought Mom, so now we're going down to the womb. And that's literally just what's here. Alright. Sounds good. Utero 2. Okay, so we skipped a Mom floor. That's fine. Hell, sure. Fine by me. Crack this. Cricket's head. Alright, sign me up. Just give me more insane damage. If this is literally all there is, and now we're just on a path to the end, I will do that path every single time. I think that was fun. It was more challenging. Antibirth Plus, or Antibirth Plus. Let's just combine the two of them now. I applaud you. That was really fun. I appreciated it. Even if that's all there is to this mod, which I'm still skeptical since we haven't unlocked one of the characters, and I don't know how to unlock that character. Then I applaud you. This is a great mod. All of you can check it out. It's completely free, by the way. Did not have to pay a single penny for this. The installation process is pretty easy. I haven't played Afterbirth since installing it. So I don't know what exactly happened to my Afterbirth save, but they said that nothing would happen. It Lives looks identical. Mom had a couple of little changes. She had some weird spinning brim stuff. But It Lives looks exactly the same, which I'm content about. There's no Hush fight, so we can't even fight it. Not that I'd want to. But this is fine. Go in here, sack dagger, sign me up. And we're looking good. Let's head up. I still don't know what Knife Piece 1 is. Or Knife Piece 2. But I don't know how to get Knife Piece 1. So that's beside the point. But it feels it's weird, but it feels comforting to be back on a Isaac floor that we know and love in the Cathedral. And by know and love, I mean just know, because nobody likes the Cathedral. But this is fine. I'm happy. We should have killed that guy first, so that we could have gotten an item, but that's fine. You know how this works. We don't want the left hand, because I know that I'll accidentally carry it onto the chest, and then we won't get items, blah, blah, blah. And we'll obviously probably get... I mean, I probably shouldn't say probably. There's a chance that we'll get some new items on the chest from the initial 4 chests there. Oh, I get it. Okay, so this guy protects the other guys. So we have to kill him first. I should have figured that out a lot sooner. That makes sense now. I like that. That's a cool mechanic. Definitely an interesting one. Yeah, he protects them. I see this now. I like that they didn't just keep their new enemies in the new floors, and that they put them throughout, because it kind of allows you to have a new Isaac experience. That's a library? Yeah, it's a library. There's a new book. Sure. Book of Despair, Temporary Tears Up. Okay, so that just gives us a... Holy hell, that's a nice Tears Up. This is like a really good item, actually, but I'm not going to roll with it. And then that was just, you know, other books that we've had before. I have no need to take those. We could try to reroll in there until we get actual items, but I don't think that's a great idea. Plus, we don't have the HP to be stepping on those spikes a lot. So this is fine. I really do think we have a win in the books. I don't want to toss that around lightly, because I'm known for blowing Isaac runs, but I feel like we definitely have a win. And I'm loving every second of Antibirth. Like I said, I'm going to continue to play this. It'll be kind of on an every other day schedule. Once Afterbirth comes out, it'll be on an every other day. And by Afterbirth, I mean Afterbirth Plus. Every other day schedule. This is kind of just the starter. And by starter, I mean the last one was a starter. I'm losing it. This is going to go out every other day when you're seeing this. Planning ahead for vacations is like up there on the most annoying. This is a huge floor. Most annoying things with YouTube, but I want to make sure you guys have content. Especially, I just got unlucky with when Afterbirth Plus came out. If it was going to come out, you know, Christmas, I would have had a ton of time to stock up Afterbirth Plus videos. But I'm going to have 2 days to crank out like 9 videos of Afterbirth. And that is, you know, it's not going to be easy, is what I'm saying. You know, there's a lot of time spent. Especially when I still have family stuff to do and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm trying my best. I hope you guys appreciate it. Antibirth is just going to allow me to crank out, you know, 6 or 7 videos of Afterbirth instead of freaking 200. I forgot that you got to hit that chest like multiple times in Rebirth. Around the chest, Curse of the Blind. That's a little bit annoying if I'm being honest. Kane's Other Eye, we know it. Mucormycosis. No idea what that does. Scorpio, sure. And Lemon Mishap, we've had your older brother, my friend. Mom's Bottle of Pills, we do have Luck Up. And by Luck Up, I mean PhD, so that's fine. I don't know what mucormycosis does. Maybe it makes these guys fart when they die. That seems like a really bad item. You know, we're getting the poison tears from Scorpio. Maybe mucormycosis gives poison tears as well, and that's like the real kicker there. But if it's literally just make me fart, that's a really bad item. And if we see, although we don't know what mucormycosis looks like. So now we're kind of in hell with that. Stem cells, HP up. I won't complain about HP, even though we're kind of in a state where we don't need it anymore. I don't really want to pop bombs or key, because we don't need bombs I don't know what... those guys just seem to have a weird aura around them. Doesn't seem like anything too special. Okay. This runs in the book, basically. We just gotta find Blue Baby. Unless there's another path at the end. I hope there's another path at the end. I probably, like, that should have been the first thing in my mind was that there's another path at the end. Give me another path at the end. I'll be happy to have another path at the end. Strange Attractor. Alright, let's get weird. Definitely one that I wish that I didn't pick up. The cage is still annoying as hell. Wouldn't expect it any other way. Playing a little bit cocky just because I know I have Sack Dagger backing me up. I really do hate Strange Attractor. I'll tell you what, Mucormyosis actually did a number on those guys. So that's the ticket there, is Mucormyosis is good. Meiosis? I don't know. It did a number on guys that are all grouped together in one spot. That's good to know. We also just got plus 5 damage from getting hit right there. New champion version of him. They've paid attention to all the detail work in this mod, making sure that normal bosses have extra skins and stuff. It's just they've done so much with it. Our damage is also filthy right now. You know, for just normal tiers, it's filthy. It's no epic fetus, but I'm still pretty content with it. These guys just got freaking Rochambeau'd. Let's find our boss fight, please. It's not gonna be down here? Yeah, it's not down here. I don't really want more HP. More money is also useless. Okay, well, the boss is probably up here. Bruce Springsteen, let me find you, my main man. And then let's just hope and pray that we can continue on with another floor here. Send me back to the basement. I don't care. I want to go through everything again. I'm enjoying the Binding of Isaac once more in my life. I always enjoy Isaac. Isaac is like my favorite game. But this is just a new level of loving Isaac. And I'm going to be the same way when Afterbirth Plus comes out. If it, of course, adds a lot of new stuff. Because, you know, new stuff is what makes this game fun. You know, once you know all the items, it becomes a little bit different. But, still, such a great game. Blue Baby's dead. Give me another path. Give me another path. I don't think so. This should just end it. It did. That's fine, though. Binding of Isaac Antibirth. We got a win in our belt. Post-it notes stayed the same. Fine by me. I'm happy. If you enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.